Beta Ray Bill, The Mighty Thor, issue 337, 1983. Beta Ray Bill is the first one outside the Norse pantheon worthy enough to wield Thor's hammer. He lifted the hammer by thinking he was picking up a stick, but it turned out to be Mjolnir, and then he gained Thor's power, and then to see who gets to keep Mjolnir, Thor and Beta Ray Bill fought. But Thor lost, but then eventually Odin made a separate hammer for Beta Ray Bill to use only. And ever since that, they've become great friends, probably one of the most known friends throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with them coming in and helping all the time. Next up on our list is Captain America, The Mighty Thor, issue 390, 1988. Captain America went to try and lift Mjolnir and handed it off to Thor, and then apparently he could lift it up, and then they were able to defeat an onslaughter battle from Seth, the Egyptian god of death. And then later in the comic book, after they defeated Seth's onslaughter, they had a little senior picture of them holding Mjolnir together. Spot number 3, we have Ragnarok, Dark Avengers, issue 189, 2013. Ragnarok is a cyber clone of Thor and is stuck in a dark alternate world where the Dark Avengers are once being terrorized in the alternate universe. When Thor has fallen, he has given others the opportunity to wield Thor's mighty hammer. With Thor Ragnarok in theaters 2017, we may see a version of this scene played out in the cinematic universe. In number 4, we have Wonder Woman, Marvel vs. DC, issue 3, 1996. There are no movies about Marvel vs. DC, but there are comic books. Wonder Woman got Thor's hammer while Thor was fighting Captain Marvel, the one in DC, not the one in Marvel. And then she picked up the hammer, and then she became Thor, and she was fighting Thorn at this time, but she wanted to make it a fair fight, so she dropped the hammer and actually fought her fair on with her powers, not Thor's. But she probably should have used the hammer because she lost the fight. Superman, Avengers vs. Justice League of America, issue 4, 2004. When Thor falls to the forces of Krona, it's up to Superman to save the day, and Superman and Captain America are the only two characters to ever lift Thor's hammer and have Captain America's shield at the same time. But we found out later in that comic book that Odin himself lifted the spell, so anyone who wanted to lift Thor's hammer could lift it, because there's this magical spell or whatever. And so then he went to go pick up Thor's hammer, but he couldn't. And then we found out that it was just Odin, the reason why he could lift it up. Hulk, Avengers Assemble, issue 4, 2012. Yeah, another Avenger got the chance to wield Thor's hammer, but not for a long time, and Hulk held it while Thor was moving it around. So I guess you could count it, but not, because Thor can lift lift Mjolnir, but we really don't know if Hulk can lift it already, but I'm guessing he can't. Awesome Android, She-Hulk issue 14, 2006. Now, while many of these people on this list got the hammer just based on their circumstance, Awesome Android got it by becoming Thor. You might be wondering, wait, how? If you don't know Awesome Android can copy anyone's powers. So he can copy Magneto's, Superman's, if they ever cross, to anyone basically. And so he copied Thor's powers, so then he was able to lift Mjolnir and was able to use it. Magneto, The Ultimates 3, issue 5, 2008. Magneto can control metal with his mind, so he can control Mjolnir. So he used his power to take over Mjolnir for himself after both his son and daughter were killed, because Mjolnir is made out of metal. Loki. Yes, you may be thinking, Loki, but how? He was actually able to lift Thor's hammer in Avengers and X-Men's Aces, issue 9, 2014. Yes, Loki has lifted Mjolnir and has tried to steal Mjolnir several times, but has failed. But then when he found out that he was able to lift it, Loki made his own. But then he got the chance to lift the real one and almost defeated Thor with it, but then Thor got back up. Yes, it is him, the picture, the one who took the screen, the first Marvel rated R movie, Deadpool. In Deadpool issue 37, 2000. Yes, the merc with the mouth had a chance to lift it, but sadly it was not the real one. It was just a fake. And you must be wondering, well, how does he get that? Well, Loki created him a fake one. Sadly, he never got the real Mjolnir. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below what I did wrong and if I did anything right. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Always helps. Same as the likes. Comments also help, actually, because I get to know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe you guys can tell me if my mic is good or not. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. And see ya.